Hello, minasan, Hikiyami Mariko desu, and welcome to another episode of me drawing stuff from indie games and stuff you sent me, I guess. I forgot I had to put the music beforehand, so allow me to do that. How are you guys doing? Uh, Also, do you know what I love? I love Skullgirls. I don't know. I was just reading a manga about Skullgirls and it's really nice. What do you want from me? Oh. Hello, Alice. Thank you for coming to stream. How are you doing? Duxo. What is a Duxo? What? Is that some kind of joke I'm not getting? Let's go to the audio library of YouTube and put some music on this bad boy of a stream. I am, once again, asking for myself. Dying. Okay. Are you okay? What happened? Are you sick? Are you tired? Are you... Did you take your pills? Let's put some music. Alright. Yeah, that one seems pretty happy. Not a big fan of this kind of music, but it will do. So I was like finding a game to make a fan art, and I just found out the next game it's Out of the Darkness. But the only recognizable character from that game is the monster, which is about the same as this monster, but black. Right. So actually, the only thing I have to do is select this one, then go to adjustments, and then go to invert, and that's it. That's the other monster, right? I guess also the difference is this one doesn't have fingers, right? It doesn't have fingers, and because you may think a Shadow Man, it's just a very generic monster, but you can make a Shadow Man. What did I ever do? You can make a Shadow Man and but give it its own demeanor, I guess. Yeah, boy. So kinda like this. How is the volume of the music? I guess it's pretty nice. I got sick out of nowhere and wasn't able to sleep last night. I can breathe it, so oh Jesus, man. Are you sure you shouldn't be trying to sleep instead of watching the stream? I mean, I appreciate it, but not over your health. Uh, I've been actually a lot of people I know have been getting sick from COVID again. So maybe you got the C virus again. Hopefully not. But like a couple of friends I know from like Discord servers and stuff like that, they got sick again. So do be careful. Try to consciously breathe. I guess I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not good at giving doctorly advice. Do you have some medicine or something? Man, I always have trouble trying to because the monster I'm trying to draw is actually well, it's too big. Wait, it's the monster from this game, which is pretty much a shadow monster. I guess the limbs are the appendages are less slimmer. I guess probably that's it's also a bit taller, right? And white eyes. I guess this one does have white eyes. Yeah, I guess like it's a little bit different, right? That's what I'm telling you. You can make different shadow men. What kind of music is this? I don't like this. What the hell, YouTube? Come on. This one's called Brisket Taco. What? Let's go to the Brisket Taco Association. I'm just gonna delete it. So do be careful with your illness. Remember, the most important thing is to stay healthy when possible. Obviously, we cannot be healthy at all times. But do you have someone to take care of you? That's important. You should call someone. Yeah, I think this is more like it, right? Maybe even a little bit taller. About this. So I'm gonna wait a little bit until hopefully some more people come and leave requests. So I can start drawing the requests. In the meantime, I'm gonna be drawing in the game characters, right? I don't know what I'm using the mouse. I'm just used to drawing with the mouse. I'm gonna use my pen. So for the next game, it's a game called Abiding Guild, which I think it's a pretty cool game. It was like a Game Boy style game, if I do remember correctly. And the character you use, it's pretty generic. Actually, the only comment in this game, it's my comment 3 years ago. Oh man, it makes me feel bad when a game I like and I play doesn't go. Actually, I'm just gonna share the link with you guys on the Discord server probably right now before I forget. I always say during streams, I'm gonna do this on the Discord server, and then I don't. So I'm just gonna do it right away. Just gonna drop I guess on the general topic. On the rated game. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the link. If you guys want to try it, I think you can play it on the web. I'm not sure. Just gonna drop it on the Discord server. On the rated game. Abiding Guild. Yeah, just gonna drop the game. It's a pretty cool Game Boy style game. Actually, I think you have to download the game, right? And it does have a monster, which is kind of this, but I feel like it's too similar to the ones I've been drawing, right? Hello, Sayaka. Hello, Muniverset. Thank you for coming to the stream. My connection is horrible. Too bad, but thank you for coming. I appreciate it. So this guy, I don't remember how big this was because this is like Screamer that appears on your face. And I do remember the monster chasing you, and it's... I think that's pretty common for like RPG. I don't know what I'm saying. RPG Maker. I just assume everything it's RPG Maker. I don't think this game it's RPG Maker. It's like Game Engine or something, or Godot maybe. I don't know. Let me check. Game Boy Style Imitation Challenge. Blah, 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 blah. More information. It doesn't say the engine that it's made of, so, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not RPG Maker. Anyway, it's a good game. If you guys want to give it a try, go ahead. As far as the monster goes, what is that? What is that music? Why is it keeps repeating? Yeah, this is much better. I mean, as far as the monster go, it doesn't go very far, right? It's just your classic. I think this is the choice of enemy a lot of developers go because it's really easy to do, right? It's you just have to make a pixelated blob. I mean, this one does have a little bit of styling, at least. What I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit chunkier, because I don't remember this monster being a little bit chunkier. So 2 more. What am I even doing? See, a lot of different variants you can make with just pixelated monsters. It's pretty nice to see, right? These are like brothers from different games, which is pretty nice. It's 9 MP and PM, I guess, and Morris College. And I'd rather be in Steam, but I first started July 10, 10 August. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we have... which it's kind of like crying something, this monster, right? Because I'll have to make this a lighter color, so we know it's different from the eyes. I guess you could say it extends to the rest of the body, right? I honestly don't know about that, so you can just make shapes with this. Yeah, something like this will do. That's a certified classic. Even though I don't watch baseball anymore, but it's a classic, you know. Try to draw Gundam. I don't know if I'm gonna try to draw a Gundam. I'm not good at drawing mecha. It's one of the most complicated things. But if you want me to try, maybe drop the request on the request tab. Oh, you did. Okay, yeah. Okay, just one request. You don't have to send the same thing multiple times, just to be clear. But I will try. And I wish I didn't have to play this. No, I don't want voice acted music. No, shut up, shut up. I wish I could just play like normal music in my stream without having to worry about anything. Okay, well, I guess this will be the monster from this one, I guess. I mean, it does have a little bigger eyes, right? So yeah, like this. Alright, like that. Voice acted music. I'm sorry. I don't like to listen to people's voices, okay? I just like instrumental music. I'm sorry. Okay, one more indie game character. I don't think these ones count. The next game is October Night, which I barely remember. Remember, I played these games 3 years ago, so my memory is fuzzy. I do remember the game having like a ghost girl. It was a visual novel, right? But I cannot quite remember. Let me just search my own playthrough of the game, and maybe I can find the... Look at me giving myself views. I don't think my views count, but... Mariko gets angry and forget the concept of singing. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't like listening to people sing. Okay, I don't like people singing except very specific instances of like a cute girl singing. I'm not a big fan of people singing. Okay, yeah, the game does have a ghost girl. I did remember properly. But isn't singing just voice acted music? Come on, let's be honest. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. I apologize. So this is the girl of the game. I have to go and take a screenshot of my own playthrough. But it is a ghost girl, right? So we have this one as a reference, which I don't think you can see if I make the window small. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. Photoshop, it's kind of weird to like screen record because of that. So finally, I can get some actual drawing done in here, right? This is more or less the shape of this girl, right? I'm trying to remember the lore of the game, but I cannot do it. Like, you go to a party, I think, and you get lost. I feel like I may be confusing it with another game, but do you get lost in the woods, obviously? And didn't I just play this music, like this song, a few moments ago? No, I played the other day, yeah. You know, I'm sick of YouTube library music. It's not good music. Like, how do you have this many songs and all of them suck? And there's not even like most voted or like better songs. So there's no voting system to know which ones are good or not. What if I play like really slowly the Grand Blue Fantasy soundtrack? What about that? Do you guys think I might be in trouble if the music is really low and I keep talking over the music? Let's go. This reminds me of the blob monster I made for the Tales of the Morriconomicon game. I don't know when I did that. I'm never making a singing stream. Sorry about that. Can you read the requests real quick? The requests are a box. Okay, that should be simple enough. Peach, Ribbon, Axe, which was the previous one I didn't draw. I think I'm gonna begin with that one. Then it's Gundam 2 times, Gundam 00. And then is the next drawing stream. Can you draw Michaela from Owari no Seraph? Well, you will have to ask for that next stream too, but I'll try to do it. I don't know who Michaela is. Let me see if it's too complicated. Michaela Owari no Seraph. Michaela Hyakuya. Oh, it looks really cool. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. I will see if I can make it this stream, but I don't know. Nothing Moriko-sama teasing us with karaoke stream that will never come. Yeah. The karaoke stream will come when I have 5,000 subscribers, which will never happen, and I'm pretty confident in that. To be clear, read the Q&A prop, because it says I'll try to go through all of the things, right? It doesn't mean I have to draw everything. This is not free fan art for everyone, right? This is just me trying to draw stuff. And I know people can do really amazing things with pixel art, but I'm not one of those people, so you'll have to bear with me. I feel like I'm butchering this beautiful illustration of a ghost girl, but I will have to do. Oh my god, this is okay. This is a work in progress. Don't worry too much about it. It will come. It will come together. I promise. Maybe not. Angel, Michaela, Spirit the Morika Gospel, Sayaka. What? Oh, 5. I bet I can. 5K. I bet I can tell my friend to sub to you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, Sayaka. Do you perhaps have 5,000 friends? Please don't spam your friends with me. I don't want to be a bother. What kind of song is that? Oh no, it's my YouTube auto playlist. Well, I might get copyrighted by that one, so I'm gonna stop playing it. I'm just gonna write copyright-free music on YouTube. And just gonna play whatever it comes, right? Who cares? This says 12 hours of copyright-free music, Twitch safe music for streamers and creators. Let's click that one. Oh yeah, generic electronic music. That's my stuff. Sayaka summoning an entire city to sub to Moriko. Man, that will be a nice magical power, you know? Like, I can summon a whole city of people to do whatever you want them to do, right? Man, this feels offensively bad, and I shouldn't be trying to destroy this beautiful artwork with my crappy pixel art. Yeah, that way I don't have to be switching between. Sayaka is secretly the prince of a small country. Maybe it is, right? Maybe it's a dissident from an Arabian country, right? Man, this looks like the NPC character. This fucking sucks. Again, this is gonna get good in time. Just trust me. Trust me. No, I truly feel like a generic streamer with that kind of music. And you know, this is why I don't feel comfortable with like charging people for my drawings, because they freaking suck. And you know, it's not that people don't I know a lot of people that make really expensive, like, oh, you have to pay me $10 for this drawing, and not to be mean with anyone, but it fucking sucks. yeah, who am I to say what fucking sucks if I suck even more? No one, right? But anyway, what is up, guys? I have to talk. I have to keep talking. If I stop talking, I will probably die. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream today. I wasn't feeling it, but you know, it's one of those cases that you have to do it, or you die, or you die a miserable death of failure. And I don't want to. I don't want to be a failure all my life. I don't have a lot of life left, so I'll try to do what I can. This feels like I'm watching someone try to make the Mona Lisa in Lego. Yeah, pretty accurate actually. But I don't know how to use Legos. I never had the chance to have a like Lego when I was a kid. I have like one set, and it was like a pre-owned set, and it didn't have all the pieces. It's pretty sad. I bet there's a Lego Mona Lisa. I bet that there's like a bunch of Lego Mona Lisas. The angle Michaela is the most beautiful panel I have seen. Just by any chance, are you trying to say Angel Michaela? Because you've been saying angle, and I'm not sure if I'm like missing something because I didn't watch the series. I can be your angle or your devil. I feel like maybe this part of the head is not that pronounced. I mean, yeah, it looks about right. Right? I had the worst morning imaginable. You could almost say I woke up in the wrong side of the bedroom. Let's go. Yeah. Indie game mention. I'm gonna put an alarm in the stream that happens every time someone mentions an indie game. And it's gonna be the most annoying thing ever. The TM symbol turning into TM will be the death of me. I'll perish in this stream. It's because of the TM. The trademark. All my friends hate the trademark mark. The trademark bedroom. I mean, she does have a nose, right? So what? No, wait. To be honest, drawing it in black and white, it's pretty fun, actually. Actually, I had an actually moment the other day on the Discord server, right? Actually, it's the correct suffix, yeah, for. See, the thing is, I can actually draw nice things when I try. The thing is, I don't like trying. Because trying leads to failure. If you don't try, you cannot fail. I'm just kidding. I'm not saying at the moment. It's okay, man. You can leave out, like, again, if you need to go to sleep or try to sleep, I understand. Don't worry about it. I'm the best Granblue Fantasy Versus player in my place, and I'm saying, meaning to say Angel Michaela. Okay, Angel Michaela. Okay, Angel. That's nice. There's a lot of people that play Granblue Fantasy where you live. So I know it's a pretty hard game. I'm honestly not good at Versus Rising. Or normal Versus. Or anything. Yeah, I say that that's pretty much accurate representation of this ghost, right? Maybe a little bit more shadowiness in here. I mean, yeah, it's about right. I promise not to take too much time on every drawing, so I must make haste. I will start with the request right now. So since this one it's a ghost, I think it will be funny to make it a little bit transparent, right? Well, to distract you from everything that it's not fun in your life, I'm gonna take you funny stories. I'm gonna tell you funny stories I've been living lately. I don't think they're fun, but they're stories, okay? So just listen to them. I think I mentioned this before in a different stream, but nah, there's nearly zero, or I'm the only one who played LoL. Yeah, the game has been pretty dead, and I'm blaming the necessity of make everything online, and people got tired of the game. It's pretty neat, right? Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so let's go with the request. The request go in this file. And the first one was, let me check. The first request is a box. Any specific box? I don't know. Like that you would like to have. I don't know. The first thing I think about a box is just like a regular cardboard box, right? I think that's what everyone thinks it. This might be my most difficult drawing up to date. I guess there's not much competition, huh? Sorry about Tekken and FIFA are popular. I know where you live. There's no more people to know the game. I mean. I was reading just a few moments ago that Tekken is not doing that hot with people because, I don't know, they put like some kind of update in the game, I don't know. And people didn't quite like it, apparently. So, people are not really loving the game right now. Tekken 8, I mean. I think it is. I don't know, it's been a while since I last played Tekken, to be honest. The last Tekken game I played was Tekken Tag Tournament, and it was on the PS2, I think. It was PS1, right? I think. No, it was PS2. I don't know. I'm not much for fighting games, to be honest. The only reason I play Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising is because it's Granblue Fantasy, not necessarily because it's Versus or it's Rising. So I think this looks a little bit weird. So let's just... well, I guess that's a box. I'm gonna try to make the best box. The beat box. It's gonna be the best box you guys have ever seen. Except for maybe the orange box, which was a great deal. Tekken 7 here is Godsend here, and PS5 is 39k? What? Jesus Christ, that's expensive as heckies. Well, I don't know how much money is that, right? But 24, we get a good job. We can go to Japan, and that means PS5 here is the same price as going to Japan. I mean, yeah, consoles are pretty expensive. That's very true. Something I don't like, and it's only gonna get expensive, more expensive as time goes on. Like, I'm sorry, but AAA games being like 70 bucks, 70 bucks. It's not. It's not. People don't have that much free money, except for people that have a bunch of money, but normal people don't have that much money to spare, right? Tech luxury is often pricey outside of the US. Are you out or US? US. I'm actually from the internet, so it doesn't matter, right? But yeah, I do like to count my money in USD, right? For the sake of being in a place in this real world, but yeah. Wait, wrong. It's a pretty nice box. What do you guys think? It's a nice box, right? But it's kind of missing something. What if I just I don't remember the exact colors, so bear with me. This will be Bocce the Box. I'm sorry, I'm not good with jokes. This will be Bocce the Box. Yeah, something like this, right? Bocce the Box. What color are Bocce? Bocce's eyes. I don't remember. Bocce. They're like teal or something like that, right? Ah, they're blue eyes. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not a Bocce expert. I'm not a Bocce expert. Someone call White Recluse. It's gonna love this. Yeah, this is Bocce the Box. Bocce the Box, yeah. Holy shit, it's Bocce the Box. I need to go, but I can do the favors for me to make Angel Michaela next time so I can watch it like whatever time it is now. It's gonna be next week. I do one of these every week. It's okay. Thank you for watching. I will try to draw Michaela. You can check this stream or the next one later. You can always watch the VODs, you know, and I will try to make it. I just need a line art for Bocce the Box. I'm calling White Recluse. It's okay. I'm just gonna drop the Bocce box later down. I'm just gonna do it right now. I always forget. I always say I'm gonna do things and I forget. You have to understand me, right? Every time I finish a stream, I have to go directly to work. So I actually, by the end of the day, I forget what I was supposed to upload. So I'm just gonna do it right now. Just gonna drop the memes. I'm just gonna drop a message in. I guess it will be art. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it in art. Bocce the Box. Drawing on stream. Yeah. Bocce the Box might be the greatest thing I have ever done. Okay, I leave a bit early, but I love this stream. Thank you for watching, Sega. See you later. Thankfully, White Recluse was on the chat on Discord. So I guess, yeah, we have Bocce the Box now. It's part of the family of drawings alongside this guy I already forgot the name of, but I know she's dressed like a little girl for some reason, and it's nice. Sayaka from Madoka Magica, right? The fried doggy, the potato Irish doggy, clover doggy, and the other potato Irish doggy. I want to watch the anime, but it's hard for me to get into things. Yeah, I think like Bocce the Rock, it's one of those animes that I will have like if I was younger when it came out. And it's not that I dislike Bocce. I think Bocce is pretty cute. The anime is probably a lot of fun, but I feel like I'm too old to enjoy that kind of thing. And yeah, I know I'm gatekeeping myself from things at this point, but I feel like if I try to get into bocce now, I'm probably gonna have mixed feelings about things because I don't know. It's probably made for younger people that feel lonely. Yeah, I still feel lonely, but it's older lonely, right? I'm lonely from the 90s, not lonely from the Noel. This Noel. Okay, Noel like Noel Vermilion, like Noel from from Nikke. Okay, I will remember that. Don't worry about it. So every time I want to remember the name of that character, I'm gonna think of the Nikke character that I hate the most, and I'm gonna remember. Okay, so next request is Peach Ribbon Axe. That immediately, the ribbon part makes me think of a girl, so I'm just gonna go with it, like a cute girl. So I'll just start drawing whatever comes to my mind. Again, this is my drawing process. I know it sucks. I know I suck. I don't need to hear it. I just let the shapes in my mind take control of how I do things. I let the voices win every now and then, so they don't feel bad because they cannot defeat me. You gotta let the voices win sometimes. Obviously not when they are telling you to do something that will harm yourself, but they deserve to win every now and then. Sincerely, the voices. The Morikois. Come on, that's not even a good joke, but yeah, the Morikoises. Hmm. I've been hearing voices in real life lately. What did you do? Wait, what? I think it's normal to hear voices in real life, as long as it's from other people. I think these legs are a little too thick. Too much thickness, it's illegal in this part. So. Not from other people, I mean. Well, when I actually hear voices that are not supposed to be there, I just focus on them not supposed to be there, and they eventually disappear. Hopefully that's helpful advice for voice hearing, but I think people will normally go to a doctor or something about voices. Not here though, it's too expensive. Imagine paying for a doctor instead of dying. Be a man, just die if you feel bad. I'm just kidding, you should go to the doctor. This stream is full of toxic masculinity, please don't listen to me. I'm toxic masculinity supporter. I guess, I don't know. I'm just sick of people telling me whatever I do is toxic masculinity, just shut up. I just like my masculinity like I like my woman. Toxic, wait, no. Wait, I'm kind of forgetting about the pitch, right? I cannot forget about the pitch. Let's use the color of the pitch instead. Yeah. Wait, that's not exactly the color. That's more of a pitch color, right? I don't like the shape of this character. Let's start again. Okay, yeah, let's start again. I don't like where this is coming from. I like the axe, so I'm gonna keep it there. Let's begin. Actually, just let's just separate the axe for now. Gonna work on the axe, which is the only thing that's nice in here. And it's been pretty hot lately, and it freaking sucks. I don't know why people love, like, warm weather. It's the absolute worst thing that ever existed. God invented the sun because it hates us. Like, yeah, I know the sun gives us life, but come on. I'd rather be dead than living in the sun. Or close to it. Yeah, it's a pretty nice axe. What do you guys think? Yeah. So about the pitch, yeah. So the maximum height for this is this. I'm trying not to make the obvious thing because, you know, when people have pitches automatically translate to big titties, and I'm trying not to fall into that, but I may just fall into that. I need the sun so I can go out and do photosynthesis. Okay, yeah, fair enough. What do you guys think of that streaming free free streaming music. How about that? I lied to you all. I'm secretly a plant. The human experience was too hard for me. It's okay. I accept you even if you're a plant. It's okay. Actually, it might be even better because I don't do well with humans. Maybe I do better with animals and plants. I'm kind of glad I switched to this kind of a stream. I wasn't sure it was gonna be fun to do because again I suck at drawing anything. But like stopping the indie game development and doing this, it was probably for the better. At least for now. I'm not saying this is gonna be like a permanent thing, but it was definitely for the better. It's really, really hot right now. I wish I could turn on the AC, but I'm trying to save some energy. Also known as money. So I will not do it. I can still survive a couple of days without the AC. Before it has to be turned on. You know what would be good for this stream? Some Silent Hill music. I cannot. YouTube overlords shall not allow me to use the greatest music ever done. Get the axe out of the way. I must not forget about the ribbons. Hmm. Is this the peach color? Yeah, this is the peach color. But it's too similar to the air color, right? I think peaches are a little bit more like orangey. I don't know. Maybe like this. That looks just too pale. It gets confused with the peach here. Maybe a bit reddish. Yeah, let's go with that for now. I can change it later. Peach made me think about the Momotaro anime, but with girls. That exists, you know. There's an anime called Momo Sword. I think it's the name of the anime. Yeah, Momo Sword. It has a really cute song, and it's about a girl with really big titties. So it kind of exists, but I don't think it's what you're expecting it to be. You know, Momo Sword was a fun anime, but I don't even know whatever happened to that one. It was mostly fan service, so I guess it didn't really do anything with people. It was pretty much just fan service. Okay, I'm guilty of enjoying fan service. Sue me. Sue me, but nothing's gonna change. Momotaro wasn't just born from a peach. She also looked very peachy. Horny should. Oh, what? What? What do you mean by that? I just remember I have food and I'm hungry. You're from Hungary. Okay, yeah. Go have a nice lunch. Don't forget to eat, especially when you're feeling sick. You have to eat. Those are the rules. I don't make them. I'm not anyone's mom, but I sure don't want people to die from not having food. I'll try not to dye my hair with the color dead. Okay, try not to do that. Thank you. Dyeing it's too much. It's not healthy for your hair to dye it any color actually. Actually. You know what's pretty stupid? That character from League of Legends that's called Action because it's supposed to be like an action character, but his name is Action. It's pretty stupid stuff. God, I hate League of Legends so much. But I kinda miss it. If I don't make it back, I want you to know. Wait. I'm gonna do the voice. If I don't make it back, I want you to know. The bedroom trademark. Then you die. I'll remember the bedroom trademark. Don't worry about it. Me and a bunch of Russians will probably remember it. Man, am I crazy or this kind of sounds like a Silent Hill song? Maybe I just like Silent Hill too much. Yeah, and maybe this sax is too big. Maybe like too long, more like too long. About that's the proper size of an X. Oh, I wonder what she's hiding behind her. Her cute demeanor. Oh no, did I just make a yandere character? Damn it. Yeah, I think that's it for the Peach Girl. Oh god, I need to to get up now. Too much work and stay. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? I will also would like to go to... Wait, what? This is too much strength. I would also like to go to bed right now, but I cannot. I'm not allowed to go to bed. Maybe instead of red accessories, it can be green. Probably it's for the better, right? I think green goes more with it. Yeah, I think this is better. Using a bunch of red, it's kind of generic with yandere characters, right? I think it loses a little bit of the edge. Maybe I can let the middle one be red just for kicks. Actually, I think better look better. Look, red look better. Better look better. Huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Actually, I think the X goes a little bit lower. Maybe what should be green is the ribbon, right? No? I let it white? Okay. Oh, it's time to be annoying. Hello, sleepy baby. It's time to be annoying again. All right, yeah, you have to appear every stream. You have to go and appear every stream. If you don't appear every stream, people are gonna miss you. Did you enjoy your birthday throwing up? This little baby spent her whole birthday throwing up. I mean, she's not sick or anything. She just does that sometimes, I guess, because of the age. I need some intellectual stimulation before my brain becomes mush. Thoughts on the yandere trope? Okay, let's stimulate people. No, that sounds wrong. Let's do some stimulation intellectually. Yeah, that. Okay, let's do some intellectual stimulation. The yandere trope. Okay, yandere trope. I love it. I like it, but I think it's one of those things that people really don't understand. And I like yanderes when the writer know what it's doing and it do it properly. But when the writer doesn't know how to properly translate a yandere character, that's the thing. People think just because they know the word yandere, they know what a yandere is or what makes a yandere character, right? They don't. They just think it's just a crazy girl with a knife. Or, oh, just because she loves DMC too much. And they flanderize too much the character, right? And you have people saying like, oh, look, I make a yandere character just because it had an axe and it wants to kill you because it loves you. It's a yandere character. But we have to understand that every character trope comes from a real-life counterpart, right? In Japan, we have yandere, kudere, tsundere. Tsundere is a really popular character, right? Who doesn't like a girl that really likes you but it's too shy to tell you, so she acts mean? It's really nice. It's the same thing with yandere, right? Yandere comes from a really deep sense of love, right? So it's not that she wants to kill you because she loves you, right? It's because it's people that love a lot, like the love, it's pretty intense, but they don't know how to properly convey that love, right? So they eventually go crazy because imagine having this intense feeling of love inside you and wanting to throw it at the person you love, but you cannot because you are not physically or emotionally capable of doing it. And then you fail horribly again and again and again, and it becomes frustrating, right? And obviously that's gonna boil up and become a yandere, right? Which is gonna be like a physical, abusive, sometimes lethal way of showing your love, right? So that's the kind of yandere character that I like. But I like to see what led to the character being yandere. I just don't like to see... And obviously, one of the attractive parts of yandere characters is like the trying to fix them. I know that's kind of a joke that I can fix her or something like that, but it's true, right? It's true that some people just get mentally damaged for whatever reason during life, and I'm not talking just about anime. I'm talking about real life because people often forget art. It's a parallel of just it's just art. It's just life. No, it's both of them, right? Art imitates life. Life sometimes imitates art for the worse, usually. Uh, so yeah, one of the attractive parts of the other characters for me, and I'm sure for a lot of people that actually understand the character trait, because people often forget just because it's a character trait doesn't mean it's just a not real character trait. It's people in real life can have those characteristics, right? People in real life have a character too. Uh, so one of the attractive parts of the yanderes again, it's that you can try to fix them, or like be it male or female, right? It doesn't have to do with being a girl or a boy, right? Because obviously, I would like to believe it's human nature to try to fix people that are broken, right? And not because being broken it's bad. It's just because you want to try to help them, right? It's a totally normal thing to do. Like try to help someone that is in need. It's totally okay to do. Yandere aren't waifus, they are horror story monsters. Okay, that's a little bit mean, but yeah. Yes, totally agree with both of you. Everyone wants a yandere partner until they aren't conventionally attractive. Yeah, that's another thing, right? Which I don't think I like conventionally attractive characters, but I do sometimes, but I just have very specific tastes in Japanese woman. But yeah, obviously most people that are yanderish, some people that are really mentally unstable, they are not like physically attractive because again, being mentally ill, it doesn't translate well in taking care of yourself, right? So yeah. Just because the character is attractive doesn't mean it's. Your description sounds like a horror story to me, lol. Okay, that's kind of mean, but I guess it's because like a lot of people call Nier from Granblue Fantasy, my wife, a yandere, and I don't think she's a yandere. I don't think she's just a very mentally damaged teenage girl, right? It's kind of weird seeing my wife and then saying teenage girl, but okay. But you have to understand, like, you have to read the lore, you have to understand the character. Actually, there's a bunch of ugly yandere characters, just reading what you're saying. You know what else? You're right, I want to see ugly. But the ugly yandere, it's usually boys, like in yaoi manga. Not that I read yaoi manga, but in yaoi manga, usually the yandere, it's a boy. And it's pretty ugly because you think it's like the shut-in kind of guy that it's not attractive, but if it's a yandere woman, it's usually attractive, which is kind of weird because again, actually, do you want? I have the manga for you. I don't remember the name. I don't exactly remember the name of the manga, but it was a manga I read a few months ago. It's called something like Killer Pumping or something. Hey, there is that yandere woman that was pretty attractive in the news. Like, she stabbed a guy like 100 times. And it's pretty horrifying, and I'm not mystifying or like something like that, but she was pretty cute and she was a yandere in real life. Anyway, there was this manga that's called like Killer Pumping or like... it's called Pumping Night, I think. It's... let me just write it. Also some etchy tags I'm not gonna mention. Let me just write in the chat a little bit. Live chat. I think the manga it's called... It's either called like Pumping Night or like Killer Night or like something like that, right? And it's about like it's pretty gorish. So if you don't like gore, maybe you should not read that manga. But it's about a yandere girl that was in love with a guy and she was bullied, and the character is actually not conventionally attractive. I mean, it's a teenage girl, but she has like a pretty fucked up face, right? Like a pretty fucked up face. And yeah, she has titties and she has like obscured and stuff. You know, like ecchi manga and stuff, right? But she's still not conventionally attractive because she's really fucked up in the face. Like a bunch of scars, it's burned. It looks like a monster. It actually looks like a monster. And I think that's really cool. I think the manga got cancelled because it stopped updating and I stopped reading. But And it was becoming pretty bad because at some point in the manga, it's not about the killer girl, which is a kind of shame because she was the best character. And I just stopped reading that manga. But if you want a not conventionally attractive yandere girl, you can go and read that manga. And like I was saying, my wife is beautiful and it's not a yandere. Shut up, everyone. I'm gonna kill you all. Uh, anyway, what I was saying, yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, yanderes, right? So yeah, that's what I think about yanderes. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm totally right and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm kidding, but I'm not. I think that's pretty much for this character, right? I promise not to take too much time on one character. Wait, I read yaoi and you just reminded me of a new manga I was reading a while ago, and I guess one of the protagonists is yandere. There's always a yandere. Okay, I'm gonna finish the outline for this character, and I'm gonna go and feed my doggies, and I'll be back to the next request. So I'll do one more request, I think, and then I'll go to do more indie character skins because that's the main purpose of this stream. It's drawing indie character, uh, like indie protagonist. Well, or not protagonist, right? It's just some characters from indie games that I played before, right? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give you food. Wait a minute. Don't worry about it. So it's probably gonna be this character, one or two more indie game characters. I'll try to make another request if I can, but if I not, that's it. Should be about 2.5 hours, so just probably one more hour of the stream. It's pretty hot, so I'm not willing to put my PC through that much pressure during this warm climate. Damn it. But he's handsome. Yeah, that doesn't count. Okay, that's it. We have the Axe Ribbon Peach character, which is a little bit bigger than other characters, but yeah. It's not set in stone, right? I just try to keep like more or less the same size of character. Let's put the bocce box in here. Yeah, about right. So the next so I was told to draw the OO Gundam, but I don't think I can draw mecha. I'm really bad at drawing mecha. I could maybe just draw the face of the Gundam, right? Uh, I'll see what I do. I will try to do that. But I'm gonna go feed my dogs. It should take me like 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back with more requests and indie games and more talk about yandere or whatever you guys want to talk about. You can send me more conversation topics to the Q&A. It doesn't have to be a request. I'll be back. Yo, I'm back. What up, guys? Thank you for waiting. I'm back. For the lineup of indie games, you should draw the shadow monster from the hit indie game The Bedroom by Athanis Giving. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. If you request it on another time, I'm gonna do it. Everyone wants a mentally and emotionally unstable yandere partner until they're mentally and emotionally unstable. When you have to deal with the consequences of your own actions. Who would thought people with violent behavior have a violent behavior? Yeah. Everyone wants a yandere partner until they harass anyone you come in contact with online. Well, you see, I don't have a problem with that because I don't come in contact with anyone in any kind of way, so I'm the perfect victim for a yandere girl. Anyways, I think people glamorize yandere people too much and forget the bad sides of it. No, don't draw that. Okay, I will not do it. But maybe I'll do. If my memory lets me remember that after work, I'll do it in next week. Okay, so for Gundam 00, right? Which again, no, not a big fan of drawing mecha. Yeah, man, fuck this. I don't think I can draw the GN 000. Maybe the regular, like before it goes into over. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with the yandere girls, I guess. Uh, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect by any means, right? So, like, if I just date someone that is also not mentally that stable, I don't think it's gonna. Do you think two mentally unstable people make one mentally stable? I know that doesn't work like that. It's just, if I'm gonna have to date someone in this god forbidden world, it may as well be someone that needs my help, right? Well, this is the Gundam. Look, I don't think I can draw this to a realistic way. So, again, I don't want to spend too much time in one drawing, so I'm just gonna draw about this part of the character. I mean, if I never get out of my comfort zone, when am I gonna... Whoa, that's a big-ass picture. I will never get better, right? So may as well try it, but baby steps. Baby steps. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna be good in a relationship anyways, like, with a normal... What is a normal girl to begin with? I don't think there's such thing as normal girls now, right? So might as well date someone that it's like... I do myself, I'm pretty yanderish, I would say. I won't say I'm a yandere, right? I don't... But I'm pretty obsessive myself, right? So probably dating someone as obsessive as me would be nice. Like, maybe we cancel each other's bad behavior, I don't know. Or maybe we encourage it and it becomes even worse, I don't know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Okay. So we have about the head of the Gundam, which is about this size, right? It's pretty. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well. I really don't have any experience drawing. It should be okay if I follow my usual, like, drawing pattern, I would say. Yellow in here, and there's yellow in here. My earbuds case evaporated. Excuse my French, but what the fudge? Excuse your French. I excuse your French. I don't like French, but I excuse it. Oh yeah, that's Gundam, alright, yeah. I mean, this freaking sucks. This too should be about this color. Damn it. Yeah, this will not do. I don't think I can draw Gundam. It's some special kind of someone it's required to draw mecha, and I'm not that special someone. You just look at those details, man. Come on. Yeah, this will not do, but it will have to do. So this is what I didn't want to draw the whole thing. There's a blank canvas for an hour too. I love the work, yeah. Gundam, Gundam, it's a giant robot that loves to kill other giant robots. Gundam. I've done a bunch of stuff today, but my silly brain still wants to do stuff, but my silly brain does nothing. Ain't that a really silly brain, huh? You better tell your silly brain that chills a little bit before it explodes. You silly, silly brain. I think this is like a helmet, right? Which is kind of go this way. A wordless piece of electrified meat. The meat that was tricked into thinking. Tricks stone into thinking if you think about it. Into thinking tricks stone, what? But it's alright because now I get to be on my Peter. You love the good screen. It's good to be on the good screen. Not like the bad screen at work. I never want to draw a mecha in my life. This is the most painful. It's like someone forcing you to do something you don't know how to do properly. We sometimes don't appreciate how good it is that we get to, even in my precarious situation, you can just get and sit on your PC, right? That's hard to beat, the pleasure of just getting on your PC. You okay, buddy? Yes. Which is kind of conflicting to me because I really love mecha anime. I mean, not that much. Something happens to your personality when you grow old that I say things like I love mecha anime, but then I think about it, and it's been years since I last watched something. But I remember things as if I was still a kid. So, and look at this absolute trash. I think this is the last thing I'm gonna do. This is burning through my... to my goodwill of drawing pretty quick. Today is the day of the planet Earth. Have a good planet Earth day, Moriko-sama. Thank you for wishing me a happy Earth day, I guess. How many days does Earth has? I feel like it's every now and then it's just Earth Day for some reason. It's like National Earth Day, Global Earth Day. I don't know. Yeah, I get it. We live on Earth. I don't need a reminder. I will be absolutely fired as a character Gundam mecha designer. But that won't stop me from trying my best. You know that damn right. But also, I respect painters so much, the ones that make highly detailed painting especially. I could never. I love to watch, and this is one of my personal favorite things. I love watch people like building mecha kits, like, you know, the toys you paint and put together yourself. Because I will never be able to afford that kind of thing. It's too expensive. But I love people like doing it online. It allows me to enjoy with them. It's pretty cool. I feel like that's part of the childhood I was robbed when I was born without money. It's my fault. Should have been born a millionaire or something. I should have been a cowboy instead. I'm just fine with amazing detail art or amazing art with pencils and stuff, but amazing paintings are... Oh, yeah. I get it. It's just another level, you know? Hello, Han Solo. Thank you for coming to stream. Glad you made it. How are you doing? I'm still alive. That's good to hear. It's always nice to know you guys are still alive and kicking. Otherwise, I will be pretty worried about that. Because as you know, being alive, it's one of the only two options, so you know, you're alive or unalive, and being alive, it's the best option of the two. Even if it doesn't seem that way sometimes. My body is convulsing in joy for the second coming of Han Solo Christ. But no, I've been thinking of removing the chat restriction for people that are subscribed, because I was trying to put myself in the shoes of other people, and I was watching Vtubers the other day on my free time. And I noticed that there's not a lot of incentive to subscribe to someone you don't know, just to chat with them if you don't know you're gonna like them, so... Maybe removing the restriction for only subscribed people would lead to more people talking in the chat, maybe? I don't know. If I dye my hair with that, my ghost will still be watching, reminding you of it in the game The Bedroom by Atanis. You really like that game, huh? Well, it was a pretty good game, all things considered. So understandable. I think like maybe like this. Yeah, probably like that. Yeah, I guess this one looks about right, right? It looks great. What are you complaining, Moriko-sama? It's alright, Morimi-senpai. I was watching the stream and didn't see Moriko progress. It sucks so much. Don't try to sugarcoat me, guys. Don't try to sugarcoat me. I will never believe I'm good at anything. Don't try to prove me wrong. What is this absolute trash of Gundam? I just like Gundam so much, so I'm not complaining as much as I could, I guess. Just because I really like Gundam. Gundam. Actually, this was one of the first anime I watched. Now that question has come before on the chat. I've been thinking of making a Moriko fight version of the Uncle Sam poster when it says, "I want you to join the army." Oh man, Uncle Sam. I'd be honored to be like the good old Uncle Sam. I know people don't like Uncle Sam anymore. I still think of him fondly. I did had an Uncle Sam in my family, by the way. But it was not that Uncle Sam. I mean, it's not exactly a one-to-one representation, right? But it's good enough. Good enough. Join the cult. Join the cult. Yeah, but we are not gonna be the cult that much longer, so maybe not that. I don't know. Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm not your mother. It was a good game, but also my humor is broken, and I'll meme something until the joke is dead and buried. Sounds like great propaganda. You know, maybe it is great propaganda. I don't know. What a funny word, propaganda. I think this one ends a little bit early. Yeah, about there. Damn it, I hate doing things. Okay, yeah, that's... I always do that by mistake. We will recruit enough members for a sacrifice. A sacrifice to the algorithm gods, yeah. Let's do it. To the algorithm gods. My least favorite gods ever, but necessary gods in the end. Yeah, this may be the worst thing I have ever done, but... I mean, it's done. It's done. I'm just... I mean, I could spend more time refining the edges and stuff, but... I don't think it's gonna get much better. Yeah, that's about it. There should be something like... I'm gonna fix this part just because it doesn't sit well with me how it is done. I mean, yeah, that's it. If you guys don't like it, it's okay. I don't like it either. Also, the pixel art is awesome. The details look really good. What? Yes, that's the attitude, Solo. It's a necessary evil. Mr. Beast has 200 million subscribers when I could swear the most sub channel has... Oh god, I'm old. You take that alts out of 2019, and you can take 2019 out of alts. Oh man, 2019, my good days were like 2010, I would say. Those were the days for me. It's been a long while, right? Yeah, things change, and it's usually not for the better. I think the only good thing that has come in these past 3 years, it's me, the greatest VTuber alive. The greatest and most unrecognized VTuber alive, but the greatest anyway. Not to be pretentious, but I was watching other VTubers like yesterday, and I'm pretty much better than them. And at the same time, I'm the worst VTuber ever. Schrodinger's VTuber. I suck and I don't suck at the same time. But you will never know if I suck or I don't suck until you open the stream. I have to go now. Gotta go back to studying about the Balkan conflicts and a particular Austrian painter who was formerly of Germany, whose name I cannot say in here. Okay, I know who it is. Thank you for coming, Hansel. Good luck with the studies. Get those A's or 100s or whatever you get in your grades. I don't know. Every country rates differently, right? Good luck with the Balkans. Gundam, it's pretty much the form, but it's a Gundam anyway. What is this? It's just a mumble jumble of pixels to me, but I'll take it since I have never done something like this before, right? Let's give it a little bit more lighting in here, here and there. I already did this. Okay. I think it's just maybe this part of the... like This should be a little lower, maybe? Yeah, actually, it should be a little bit lower. Wait. So I'm gonna fix this, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this Gundam. Gundam. Yeah, it's probably that. Yeah, it looks a little bit better now. I'll take it. But it's great. Moriko-sama Pixel Master, Moriko Shisho. Thank you, Monimiru said. I can't remember anything beyond like 2018. How has the world before that? How was the world before that, Moriko-sama? It was amazing. We didn't have cringe VTubers in English. It was just Japanese VTubers, which was great. We have... Actually, the world hasn't been good since like 2012. Like, to be honest, the world has not been good since 2012. In 2010, I was still in high school, I think. Yeah, I was. I think I was still in high school. It was great. You know, I was in high school. I have all my future ahead of me. I didn't know I was going to be a freaking loser. I didn't know things are gonna get so expensive. If I knew things were going to get this expensive, I would have saved money. I was thinking I could get my waifu in real life, but that never happened. It was the best. It was a time full of promise and joy. And we have good anime back then. We have good TV shows. Everything was really, really cheap. Netflix was good back then. I don't know. Like, to be honest, if you want me to tell you about specifics, I don't know. It was pretty great. I remember there was a point where a lot of people liked My Little Pony, which, like, the bronies, right? Yeah, the bronies. It was a bunch of bronies, but it was actually kind of wholesome, so I don't really mind about that. I did watch My Little Pony a lot, you know. What else can I draw? Do I have more? Okay, so I guess that's it for the Gundam. There's another request, but it's for Sayaka, Angle, Angel, whatever. I'm gonna draw that next stream because I don't want to do 2 requests by the same person that back to back. So I'm gonna go back to drawing indie game characters, right? Oh, we have Best Friend, which is another Shadow Man, but this one is not Shadow, it's white. It's this one. You guys, I probably didn't watch this. It's one of my first indie games I played. So we have this monster, which, if I remember correctly, it kills your mom, I think. And it has a bunch of tentacles, right? I think. So we have another, a slightly more detailed Shadow White Man. Tell me your mystical tales from 2010. I don't know, man. It was great. So I think I can pretty much just take this guy again. I'm gonna make this one go this way so I can just put all the shadowy monsters back to back. You can see all of the indie game developers have the same brain, which is to make a shadow man or like a plain man, right? Which is kinda nice. And I don't know if I remember like correctly, but this game was not finished when I played it. I don't think it was ever finished. Not sure about that. I don't think I can translate the most important detail of this monster. Actually, the head is a little bit more round, so maybe I can. Why are you jumping over your sister? What the hell is wrong with you? You cannot do that to your sister. Come on. I swear to God, this doggy. It's gonna be the end of me. This is kind of complicated. Maybe I need a bigger head, probably. I don't know. I don't really have tales about 2010 that I can remember. I was just mostly focused on school at that time. High School Moriko was not the most impressive Moriko that ever existed. Wait, I have an idea. Because it has like a really weird neck, right? So the MLG memes, the YouTube. You know, I never for the thank goodness for my hate of everything that I never watch actually. I never actually watch YouTube. Poop, I guess. I don't even like to say the name. I actually never watched that, so thank God I never watched YouTube. I guess I was too old for that, but the MLG memes, it was pretty good. I actually won a prize doing an MLG meme once. All but a fading dream, yeah. Twitter was actually really good back then. Social networks were at its best. Like, I think 2010, 2012 was the best time for social. Especially for Twitter, it was the best time to have a Twitter. Everyone was quote-unquote nice. It was nice interacting with people online. Even for me that I don't like to interact with people, it was nice. It was not a bunch of brands just trying to connect with people just because money, you know. Yeah, that's much better. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. So like I was saying before, I got distracted when I was talking about this. I was thinking about removing the You have to be subscribed at least 5 minutes to chat on the chat, so maybe that way more people will chat and maybe we can get them to subscribe, because I think it's kind of shady to make people subscribe before they can talk to me as if I was some kind of superstar that I'm not. But at the same time, I remember the reason I put that restriction in place was because there was a bunch of spam in the channel, right? There was a bunch of people just coming to the stream to say mean things, and I didn't want that, so I put the restriction. But I'm thinking that maybe now the restriction it's taking people away from the stream instead of into the stream. So I'm not sure about what to do. Like, I'm probably gonna end up leaving the restrictions on because, you know, you never know what kind of people are coming to the stream just to mess with you. That's not nice. I don't know what, like, dumb, twisted enjoyment people get from messing with people on streams. Like, if you don't like a stream, just go away, right? Why waste time? Wait. Yeah. Look at this buff MF. Yeah, this monster is gonna kick your ass. Nice. This is the strong of the Shape Brothers. Yeah, the human Shape Brothers. Technically, nothing stops someone from subscribing and spamming afterwards, so why the hell not? Yeah, I guess that's true, right? But people just want to mess with people. They don't want to go to the hassle of subscribing and unsubscribing, right? Especially if you get subscribed and you chat, you can just get banned, and even if you resubscribe, you cannot talk to the owner of the stream anymore, hopefully. I've come to the dream to mess with you, but in a long-term, mysterious way. Stream. You come to the dream. No, you come to... You say it yourself, you come to the dream. I'm sorry. You're now in the dream. I still need to it. Go to it. Go. I'm gonna finish the stream after I finish this character, so you can go and have lunch. I feel like if I don't end the stream, you will never go and get something to eat, so... I'm gonna finish after I finish this character. Don't worry. I feel like it's missing something. I do remember there was tentacles in this game, so let me check real quick the itch.io page. Aha, there was a tentacle monster. It was this tentacle monster in the game. So maybe this one can make a joint apparition with this one. Yeah, so it's a 2-for-1 kind of deal in here because with this monster. I feel like for the design of this monster, the teeth it's pretty important. So. But Vaporwave Rio, are you winning, son? Hello, Vaporwave Rio, which I don't know. I don't know someone called that. So thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. The stream is about to end though, so. Yeah, something like that. I think it's pretty solid character design, right? I think I did a little better. I'm gonna line out this one in white because it already has like a black line out. I'm just gonna line out the black with white so it gets differentiated a little bit. It's okay. Did everyone have fun? Hopefully everyone had fun, because otherwise I'm doing a terrible job as a VTuber. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. That's it. All right. So we make decent progress, right? We got 3 characters for indie games, which this one, I think it looks pretty neat. And we made the Bocce box, Bocce the box. We made the Peach gender girl, and we made a Botched Gundam. Decided to retire the CIA name. It's okay. I don't have to worry about the CIA coming for me anymore. It's nice. So now you're Vaporwave. Alright. Who is this Rio stranger? I don't know. It has never appeared in the channel before. It's a new member of the Mori cult, I guess. So yeah, I think this will be all for today. I hope you guys like it. I think it was only 3 requests. Well, the last time it was 3 requests. So yeah, I think I can make about 3 requests and like 3 indie games characters every stream. So 6 drawings, about 3 drawings per hour. So not too bad, right? However, I think that's gonna be all for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like if you like this kind of a stream. That's how I know what kind of a stream should I be doing and what kind of stream I should ditch. So if you like the stream, like it, or if you dislike it, dislike it. Don't forget to think about requests for next week. I only make one of these streams per week because it's too much work, right? Bocce the box, let's go, yeah. YouTube usually doesn't show the display name unless in live stream, so I forgot. Oh, it's totally okay, don't worry about it. So yeah, thank you so much for the hearts, guys. And that's gonna be all for today. I'll see you tomorrow for some Grand Blue Fantasy. We have, of course, God of War and an indie game coming up this week, so don't forget about that. It's gonna be pretty cool. And I think it's gonna be all for today. 2 hours and a half, not too bad, right? Not too bad. So thank you for coming, and I will see you in the next indie game, a stream, or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.